Hey everyone, Grant here from Scissorboy.
And I'm Sherry Lynn.
And today we're at the widely acclaimed Maine Society Salon.
To meet the man with the 1-2 knockout punch when it comes to hairstyle like Mr. Rocky Vitelli. Stay tuned. All right, everyone, I have a special treat for you. Not only is he super sexy, but he also has the magic hands. We have the guru himself, Mr. Rocky Vitelli. Please give us some tips for the newbies. What is one essential tip that will carry a new stylist and bring them to where you are, or hopefully bring them to where you are?
The best tip that I can get or give is to be able to learn something from everybody that you work with, because no matter what level they're at, no matter how long they've been doing hair, everybody has something to offer.
That's a good tip. Take that. Thank you so much. We've talked to the man, but now I need to see what he can do with those hands. And everybody, please take note of the Michael Jackson glove. Speak about that first.
First, all right. So the Michael Jackson glove is actually to create the curl. What we're going to be using is the Chi Orbit iron, and as you can see, it's just a barrel, 450 degrees heat. And what we're going to do is wrap the hair around it, and it allows us to get very close without actually burning our fingers through it. Anytime I'm creating texture into the hair, what's very important is preparing it. Shine infusion. Working with the shine infusion, put silk back into the hair, softness. And what we want to do is also keep our sections clean. And if you're going to see, every time I grab a section, what I'm going to do is comb through it with the comb. You see, that's very important. What I just did there is very important. I'm going to apply a little bit of spray, comb that hair through, and we're going to wrap it
from base to end.
From base to end. And as you can see, the rod of the iron actually gets tighter as it gets to the end.
Now essentially why I see why you need the glove, because you could not do this.
Exactly.
Okay.
Now, you can, if you don't use the glove, you can get more of a fishhook look where it's using a thicker iron. You can actually get that hair to give more of a straighter edge to it on the ends, which is a nice look as well. You want to be able to really, where you put your placement, it's all in the preparation. If we're going to move this hair around and put it up, we want to make sure that we leave that hair in the best state possible. So you can see I'm combing it now. I'm going to add a little bit of spray so I know that there's no tangles in that hair. Now once I put the iron to it, again, stay at the root. Now if I want more lift at the root, I will over direct it up. Right? So over direct it, wrap the hair right around, and now you can see that my hand is actually not going to burn.
You're actually swiveling the hair.
Actually, yes, I'm twisting it around my finger, so it actually creates a really cool coil to it. And once I let that go, I can just expand.
Okay.
Give it that nice squiggly effect to it.
Beautiful. And while you're doing this for a client, you'd be walking them through, what products you're using.
Oh, absolutely.
And, letting them see how you're doing it so that they can kind of mimic the style at best at home.
Exactly. You want to really, you want to educate that client on everything and, why we're doing the things that we're doing when we're doing their hair. And if I'm applying the spray, what it's doing, what is the spray doing? It's acting as a heat protectant. It protects the hair. Not only does it protect the hair, but it also allows that curl to form a lot more tighter. It doesn't separate itself because the hairspray acts as a holding agent as well. So the purposes of the hairspray, of the shine infusion, products that give shine to the hair.
And with that little effort of, telling the client what exactly goes into the product that they're putting into your hair, you can make that sale at the end of the day. So it's beneficial to you anyways, right?
Absolutely.
All right, Rocky, you've knocked it out of the park once again, but how are we going to take this to the next level?
All right, so we can either wear this down, loosen it up a bit, take a brush. You take a brush to this, it'll give you a nice soft wave to it. We don't want to take a brush to it now because we want to create something a little bit more progressive, clubby wear / edgy.
She's going to clubs tonight.
So we're going to put your head upside down. And what we want to do is put a little bit of the twisted fabric through the hair in the root area only. So we want to, we want to loosen up that root area, create some body to that.
Now what are we adding?
So I'm just going to add a little bit of spray.
Right? Holding spray?
You got it.
Alrighty.
So we've got lots of body to that hair.
Yes.
What we're going to do now is we're going to throw some pins in it and create a shape, something that she can wear out tonight and see what we can come up with. All right. And what I always like to do is save the front till the end, because this way the clients can't complain.
Okay.
All right? Because they don't know what you're doing
Right.
until you're all finished.
Right.
So this is where you're going to grab sections, pin into the base, and when you're pinning, what you want to do is twist the hair and pin in and up.
Oh.
So one pin will hold that hair. So we're going to twist, come down and up,
Wow, okay.
and that'll hold that hair up.
Twist, come down, and then up.
Exactly. So at this point, we're going to pull this out of the way, like so. We're going to grab our Scissorboy clip, like so. And we're just going to hold that for a little bit as we grab this hair here. And this is where the hair becomes the elastic. So we can pin, grab a little bit of the hair, come under and over and go into the hair. Right? So one pin will allow you to hold all that hair.
Oh.
Now the rest is going to drop over. We're going to back comb with our fingers. So now for the last part, which is the top. Tilt your head back. So right in the front area, what you want to do is put a little bit of back combing there. Just a touch. And over direct it forward so it doesn't come glued back off the head.
All right.
So it kind of comes around. You're going to grab this all in one piece. And with a piece on the end, you're going to direct this back, spin it, and go right into that back section that we had.
I like it. I like a lot.
All right, check it out.
Amazing. Now tell us quickly, how can they get this look and what went into this?
So what you want to do is curl the hair first. We went through a couple of steps, how important it is. While you're curling it, putting the hair upside down, using some polished, twisted fabrics just to create that stickiness, that texture to it. Create a base on the top and then direct everything into the base. But the creativity where I can inspire and share with you what inspired me is when you're doing something like this, try to create a shape. So you can see the hairstyle is balanced because it's coming higher on this side and higher on this side. So it's still a balanced hairstyle. So it's using your creativity to create balance through a hairstyle, creating body and weight in different areas.
And still pretty.
And still pretty.
Okay. I'm ready to go clubbing, are you?
I'm ready.
All right, girl. Rocky, you're on your own. Bye, everybody. Oh, first we have to do snip, snip.
Snip.
Let's go.